Hey, hello, how are you? Here I am in Coimbatore, in the south of India, and I'm in this temple, an amazing place, an incredible place, very peaceful, full of kids, it's full of children. We get up at 5 o'clock in the morning. At 5:30 our practices start, and these kids get up at 4 in the morning, and they practice ancient Indian martial arts, kaliri, and football and cricket, and a lot of movement involved. It's amazing. I get here at 5:30 and they're already here. They've been here for an hour and a half. The rules of the place say that you're not allowed to film or photograph in the temple, so I'm not about to break the rules of the people whose hospitality I'm enjoying. That's why I'm doing this from a rock. As you can see behind me, you probably see the hills, and head over there you see more rocks and the mountains, and over there you see the forest, the jungle. This whole place is in the middle of nowhere. It's like an opening in the jungle, and it's amazing. It's amazing. I've also been seeing monks around. They're all over the place. But of course they should be. It's a temple. It's full of monks, and I've been here for 5 days. Tomorrow, on Thursday, the day after tomorrow, I'm supposed to address 200 children between 5 and 15 in the home school, in an assembly, and talk about the ancient form of martial arts that I practice. And on Friday, I'm going to do the same thing with the same kids, but talk about the Rock Wolf project. So it should be interesting. Just now I was in an assembly with a famous Indian actress who spoke about her journey in life, and it was very interesting. And I've been thinking for these 2 or 3 days that have just gone by about something, seeing the monks and being in practices with everybody. I've been thinking the individual's true power comes from within the knowledge of his or her own uniqueness. Let's try again. The individual's true power resides within the knowledge of his or her own uniqueness. Now, this is very important, for me at least. It talks about what I've been seeing around and my experience in life. You should follow yourselves. You should only follow yourself in life, no one else. I don't mean that you shouldn't take a master or a teacher. Take a master, take a guide, choose a guide, but it is very important that you make that choice from within the knowledge of your own uniqueness, and you choose your master every day you sit in front of him. This is, I think, very important, because it will give you an important tool to become as knowledgeable as your master, as the master you've chosen is, and ultimately have his wisdom, his or her wisdom. So if not, you're only trapping yourself into another system. I've ran into people here who come from the States, and they wanted to run away from buildings and bricks and cars and what have it. But you see them here, and they're really happy. But they should be really aware that they're making this choice every day, that they're not trapped from within a different system 15,000 kilometers away from home, right? Or from where they were born or where they came from. I think it's his clue is really important. The individual's true force resides within the knowledge of his or her own uniqueness. The individual's true force resides within the knowledge of his or her own uniqueness. So, if you understand what you are, and it's all about spaces, what I was telling you the other day about the spaces, the space you occupy. If you look at your hand, the space that your hand is occupying can't be occupied by anything else, by nothing else, basically. Nobody else, 6 billion human beings, 12 billion hands, minus one, this one, can't be in this place because this one is here. So again, that's an internal strength that if you manage to grasp it, then no one can remove you from where you are. No one can move you from your space, and then you can walk within your uniqueness. You can walk the planet searching for everything and anything you want, or you can stay where you are and be free. And but make that choice, a conscious choice every day of your life, that you're being where you want to be, where you have to be, or if you're in a class or you've chosen a teacher or a master, there's a process, right? The master teaches the student, chooses a student or the disciple, but the disciple chooses the master as well, and it's cyclical. But there must be conscious choice every day from within, and that's the only way to really find the true meaning of our existence from within. If 6 billion human beings started thinking and feeling this way, there wouldn't be any more fear in the world, and the planet would change. We would all become one as a unique collective identity, right? With millions of unique identities within, acting towards one same goal. No fear, no war, no problems, no hunger, and everybody walking towards his own enlightenment, if you want, or elevation of consciousness, and self-knowledge of who he or she is, and thanks to that, everybody becoming one unit of consciousness, the planet as one. The individual's true force, true power, resides within the knowledge of his or her own uniqueness. Something to think about, huh? See you later.